When I find myself in native forest, I'm hurled like 500, 1,000 years into the past. And I tell people to pause and recognize that you're entering into a very special realm. Let your intentions be felt and wait for a response. The word Mālama means to care for. Many of the plants and animals that grow here are found nowhere else on Earth, and if we lose them here, we lose them everywhere. Ohia lehua is the dominant tree, that it is absolutely essential to the life of many, many of the species that live in the forests up there. So our native forests are being flooded out by non-native species, and you can do something about it. Pu'u Ohia, the hill that we're on, was once covered with ohia forest, and then the bamboo moved in and pretty much crowded everything else out. When you look at an ohia tree surrounded by bamboo, you notice that all of the bamboo around it, there's not a single living thing growing there. But when you break through that bamboo into the richness of the native Hawaiian forest, the difference is palpable. Suddenly you're surrounded by so many different textures of leaves and flowers, and the idea of richness and balance immediately settles upon you. Mālama is an important part of our relationship with the Aina, with the land. Mālama, in the sense of reforestation, is restoring the health of the native ecosystems of these islands. We're coming up to my favorite spot of this trail, where every single tree above us is native. So when you're restoring the biology of a place, you're restoring the culture of a place. You're doing a good thing. I think just ohia should go into there. In Hawaiian thought, every living thing is a physical manifestation of your ancestors and of the Hawaiian gods. The more that you know about those kinds of connections, the more you realize that what you're doing is rebuilding a community in which you are a part.
Learn how you can Mālama Hawaii at gohawaii.com/Mālama.